Welcome back, Snoop Troop. It's been a while. As you can see, I got me some Longhorn Steakhouse. Look at that bad baby. Ribeye, of course, that is my favorite thing to eat, and a Caesar salad. Let me go ahead and get a prayer. My head's not going to be in here, but oh well. Thank you, Lord, for this food I'm about to receive. Amen. Now, I don't know if I should use some salad dressing. Caesar salad, of course. I don't even know what this is, but I'm gonna just go ahead and pour that. That's good enough to pour. I eat all. I haven't eaten all day, literally, and it's already like 6 o'clock. I don't be eating much. Today is one of those days. Where I have to. I'm burning so many calories. Just going crazy in the gym. Not doing something other than just running. Realizing summer around the corner. I'm looking a little chunky. I'm gonna go ahead and now, if you watch me, anyway, make sure you subscribe to my Instagram. But if you watch me, of course, I love my ribeyes. They're my favorite steak. I actually never had Longhorn before. I'm rocking. Oh yeah. It's really just because we don't. There may be a Longhorn in Green Bay, but where I'm from, we don't have one. We got the Texas, the Outback, usual stuff, or the fancier ones. Never a Longhorn. Oh, this is it's thinner than I expected. I bet this will be a lot better if you ate it at the restaurant. No. I'm not complaining. Because, boy, I'm starving. I was trying to not eat for the next 2 days. Minimum. I think yesterday I had a protein bar. And today, I'm like, yeah, I'm not. Looking fit ain't that important. So starve myself. Let's continue to go hard in the gym. I think it's been what? There's people always reminding me on Instagram, messaging me like, where you been and stuff like that. It's been, I don't like to get on social media and talk about like negative things, especially negative things going on in my life and stuff like that. I've even been called mature or immature and stuff like that. But I'm like, all right, we make a serious topic, right? People don't want to hear about that. You want me to hear me talk about the American Revolution? Because I can go. You want to see me? Listen, I play Jeopardy in my fun time, my free time. You really think I'm an idiot? Come on. You're smarter than that. Don't be silly. Just because I'm always joking, it's because we like to enjoy the moment, enjoy life. Now, if I'm not posting for a while, it's because I'm just there's things going on that it's just like, it's just too overwhelming. And I don't want to like put that negative energy on anybody that watches me. You know, I want people to watch me, you know, because they think it's entertaining or it's funny, not because it's a little sad boy, you know. And that's why, you know. But I've been thinking, oh, there's so much going on. I feel like it's time for the grind to stop. I'm torn, and I did want to make this video before, you know, like people say it's a April Fool's joke or anything like that. There's just so much going on. It's hard to, how can I describe it? It's hard to find the motivation in certain times. And I know, like, I've seen creators take either creative block breaks or mental health breaks and like that, but you have to be, I don't know. I feel like you don't have the same support if you take too long off. Because you know we've had, I'm sure of James Mizuki, him and Rob, they haven't posted in a long time. And I'm sure they won't have the same support. The longest I go is probably like a week or two. It's just like, you know, you got other stuff you need to deal with. But it ain't nothing to throw in a mukbang, but sometimes it's like, we ain't got nothing positive to talk about. My life is in shambles right now. I'm going to talk about, I have nothing good to talk about. You know, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm thinking about, because okay, I want to take a break, but it's like, are people still going to be there? If you take too long, obviously don't beat yourself up about how to do it. I try not to beat myself up. But, not try not to, I don't. I try not to take things too serious, but man, sometimes hold on. I was about to turn on another light, but I can't figure out how to work it. And then I totally forgot what I was saying, but I think the point I wanted to make was, like doing like self-reflection of yourself. And I like ask myself like, well, it's not even about like getting high views or anything like that, but it's like when you make content, is that something you're proud of putting out? Instead of, in me, I think a lot of the stuff is like, meh, you know. So I definitely don't want to be at least anymore, let's just get something out creator. And I think that kind of stresses me out too. So it's like, I don't know, I really want to, I guess, make sure everything I do, I'm putting more effort into it. And then I love doing, you know, mukbangs. Well, no, I don't. I love doing mukbangs with other people. I don't like filming by myself just because it's just much easier for a conversation to flow. It is, you know, and, you know, people aren't really focused on you. The way I kind of describe it, or where I like to describe it for myself, as a podcast, dinner and a movie. Let's say the podcast while eating dinner. And it's a very weird niche, because, you know, you have people who don't say a word and just chew and smack, and then you have people who create actual dialogue, and people follow that as well. So it's a very interesting niche. There's like a niche upon the niche, and I like the one where you can sit and talk to other people, and y'all can talk topics, and that's my favorite part of it. But there's a lot. I don't want to give up. I think I just want to make sure let me word this. I want to make sure that the content I'm making, I'm doing the best I can. Like when you look at, I want to be able to look back and say, all right, even if that didn't do well, you tried, like you actually put an effort in. That's kind of like mentally where I want to go. So now it's like, take a break, figure it out, and then come back better than ever. Make sure you give everything you put out some thought. Cause I just have and maybe I'm too hard on myself too. Even, watching some old videos I kind of cringe at. But, yeah. So I'm gonna do I don't like how dark this is. Hopefully, I don't know. So in the next, couple days, I'm gonna make a decision on what I want to do. And I guess just go from there. But thank you guys for tuning in. I really enjoyed this meal, and actually that gave me another side salad. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Follow me on my socials. Follow me on all my socials, Ellie Carson, LeCarson. Thank you guys for tuning in. This Longhorn was absolutely delicious, and I'm gonna actually eat this bread and all these carbs. And thank you guys for tuning in. Snoop TV.
Keep my shit been going, OC, no, you are not my bro. Please quit acting like you know me.